Hey guys, it's Kita and welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. We are in the basement still, and we are trying to get all of these joint plugs so that we can put them here and then open up all these cells and, I don't know, leave, hopefully. Maybe get rid of the girl, which is the monster that is patrolling. I noticed two things when I was editing the last two parts of this series. Number one, the aim assist on casual mode is aim follow, not aim snap. So I'm going to put that back to aim follow because I was used to that. And then when my husband started his playthrough, he was playing on standard and it automatically changed my aim assist to off, which like threw me off. So I'm going to change it back because I was using that to begin with. So I'm turning that back on. I also switched the med use button, which is normally R1. I switched it to up, and then I put the flashlight on R1. I think I will be less likely to accidentally use a med injector that way. So I did that. And I also have a theory. I think the girl, the monster that we're seeing, might actually be Marie, who was the little girl with Emily. She was in the other holding cell. The reason I think that is because her cell was empty and there's a hole in the wall in her cell. And there's also a hole in the wall in the ceiling of that room. And when we found Emily down here, she was in a room full of dolls. And Grace noticed that she liked to collect things. And there was a doll in the empty cell. So I'm wondering if the little girl transformed into the monster girl, which does not bode well for Emily. But I don't know. That's just my theory right now. I haven't confirmed it. And I also wonder if Emily and Marie are not clones of Grace. They look very similar to Grace to me. And we did find that note from Victor when he was talking about Spencer. He said that he was trying to get Grace's genetic material, something like that. I can probably just look at the note. It was quite a while ago. I think it was this journal entry. It says, I need to get my hands on the child's data, and the organization was able to get me the child's medical records. It was lacking in certain areas, but did have her genetic information. I can use this. So this was back in 2004 when Grace would have been a child. So I think he might have been trying to clone her to get whatever, like blood properties she has. So I think maybe Emily and Marie are clones of Grace, but I don't know. That's just, those are my theories. Those are my theories as we go into this part. And don't tell me if I'm right. I will learn as I play the game. So, okay, so we are good on med injectors. We're good on bullets. We have a couple bottles. We have Requiem. I'm probably going to make that knife into scrap pretty soon. Oh, the question is, should I take this lockpick? I don't know if I want to do that. So I'd have to put something away. And, I mean, I wouldn't have to, but I'm going to have to start moving the plugs around. So I need space in my inventory. I mean, maybe the tool will go away once we use it in the collection room, but I'm not sure. I'm just afraid that we're going to get in the collection room and there's going to be a lockpick. Maybe I'll just bring it. I'll just bring it, and maybe I will be upset about that in a minute when I don't have enough inventory space. Maybe that's what will happen. So, we want to take this and go back this way. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take that, and Grace is going to do a nice little jog back into the light. Back into the light with this random corpse who I'm sure will not get up and attack me. So, there is scrap in here. This is the collection pool. This is where we needed the tool. So I'm going to go in here. Is she going to show up and annoy me? Probably. Probably. Girl, you are always where I don't want you to be. What is that about? Oh, she's over there. I don't care if you're over there. It is... I don't know if anyone else has this issue. It's hard for me to pinpoint where she is based on sound, because she'll sound like she's, you know, almost right next to me. Okay. I did not realize she was going to come in here. I mean, she kind of got her face melted off briefly. I thought she would have gone back out there. For a second, I thought she might attack me, which would have been bad. But anyway, does anybody else have this problem where it sounds like it's hard to pinpoint where she is based on sound? Any of the monsters, really. And it sounds like they're right next to you, but they're not. And I don't know. I mean, I have the audio set to headphones, so I don't know if that's just like by design to be scarier or what, but I never really tell where the monsters are based off of sound. So, didn't realize she was over there. Thought she was in front of me. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go in here now. But see, then she's just gonna keep returning? Might be, again, I don't know. Is she here? Is she over there? I just hear her somewhere near me, which I don't love, but whatever. We're gonna make a break for it. We're gonna use this square socket wrench. Okay, that's open. Put one of those in there. She's back over there again. Kind of hoping she goes further away, because I'm going to have to take this plug. On the upside, it did use the wrench, and the wrench is gone. So, until we inevitably down the road need another wrench, because if you recall, we had a wrench when we were in the upper floors of the care center, and Grace threw it away. She could have used it here, maybe. Are you gonna come in here? I think my problem is that I'm too cautious. I'm too cautious. I'm very careful, and that's why these sections take me forever. Just suddenly Sir, really? No. Bye. See, I knew she was gonna attack me while I was dealing with this gentleman and putting that in there. Anyway. Oh, too bad for you. Too bad for you, Marie. I'm gonna take this scrap and not fall down there, hopefully. So, this is powered now. Store is open. Collection pool. I'm assuming it's blood. I can't imagine what else it would be. How's my knife doing? Not great. But I might still have a use or two in it before I make it into scrap. I do have some scrap, have some bottles, which I could make into a Molotov, which I haven't used yet. And we have our lockpick. Okay. Well, here we go. Where are we going now? What is this room? We're heading to processing. Processing sounds terrible. So, you know. Now what? Grace is really going through it. Grace is really going through it. I don't... Oh. Oh, that's what... Grace. Don't like the implications. Are we really gonna have to crawl through there? Because Grace won't jump. Probably. Probably. There's a ladder across here. There's a plug in processing. So that's the other one we need. That'll be the third one. I wonder if we're going to find the keys to the forklift over here, because we haven't found those yet. And we kind of need those. Maybe this will connect? We'll end up over here? I don't know. So the door to processing is right up there. Convenient. And we can't get there, because Grace can't jump for shit, I guess. So, climb in here. I don't want to climb in here. I would rather jump. I'll take my chances jumping. You know? Oh, screw. Oh. I do like that stuff shows up on the map. You're pretty good on handgun ammo for now. Could make one of these injectors. That wouldn't free up an inventory slot, but I'll think about it. Also make... Can I make a Molotov cocktail? Oh, my inventory's full. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Marie, I really hope you're not in here. Don't want to see you in here. No. No. That was too easy. That was too easy, and I am very suspicious now. Very suspicious. It's a green herb. I don't need it right now, so... I'm going to ignore it. Oh, forklift. Forklift.
The smell.
Oh. 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 Well, we've got blades covered in blood. So, I guess what happens is the bodies go through there and it processes them into the collection pool, which is over here. So that's nice. What also is nice is there's a ladder here for some reason. Okay, he has no head. He has no head, so that's good. What isn't good... Don't have the key. Okay, well at least it's not a plug. Does he have... Is that the key? I don't trust that. That's on the edge. It's on the edge of... Something gonna grab me out of there. When I try to get the key, that just feels like what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I think I am gonna do more handgun ammo just to get some space in the inventory. And get this blood. While everything is calm. Everything is calm and quiet. And nice. Not for long. It does look like there's... Oh. Hello? Is that a typewriter? Over there? For me? For Grace? For Gracie D? They're also hanging bodies. Well, this is a fun place. So we're obviously going to have to cross over there, probably drain this, go down the ladder, go up that ladder to get over there, and that probably will take us eventually back over to the other forklift. That's my assumption. Anyway. Fine on health. Even if nothing grabs me when I get the key, moving this or using the forklift is probably going to make a lot of noise. Gonna just crawl out of the water? Maybe. Can zombies in this universe swim? Can they breathe underwater? Don't really know. Okay. Forklift key. An ignition key for a forklift. Years of dirt coats its dull surface. Okay. Well, time to make some noise. Wait, is there anyone in there? I could shoot now. I guess not. I'm gonna have to take these back. And presumably. Trust nothing. Would you trust anything if you were in this situation? No, you wouldn't. Handgun ammo. That I trust. Oh, a hip pouch. Oh, thank you. Oh, the best item. Of course, I have to use my scrap, but that's okay. I'll forgive. I'll forget. We need those spaces. Okay. Air center basement floor plan. Thank you. Inspection. Oh, that's the other forklift room. Inspection. That doesn't sound very good, does it? It is dangerous to enter the tank after drainage. Follow fall protection guidelines when crossing. Floor plan of the processing area. Turning the valve hand wheel on the opposite side will drain the pool. Turn valve to drain water. We have to... on the opposite side. Oh. So we actually... Good lord. Look at this, friend. So we actually have to, it looks like, take the forklift key and go back around in this way into here. And turn the wheel over there. Why do we want to drain this, though? That's what I'm not sure of. Do we need to drain this before we can take the plug? Maybe? So I'm not sure. Like, will that work? Will we be able to drain it if we take the plug? Is there anything else in here? Map says no. Turning the valve on the opposite side will drain the pool. Turn valve. Dangerous to enter tank after drainage. Yeah. The wheel is yellow, so that makes me think you might need to leave the joint plug here for now and go around. How much blood is left? I mean, there's only 10. I can get it on the way back when I come back through here. Because, yeah, I can't imagine why else you would have to go through there. Because if I took this now, we would have all 3. Let me just see what happens if I remove it. That door shut. Okay. Okay, so that's why. Makes sense. Alright, let me take this. Can I not take the forklift key back? Well, where's the other forklift key? Or is it in my inventory? Oh, it's still in my inventory. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I just want to make sure I had that. Alright, so we have to leave this here. And come back around. Fun. I do have space. Grab this green herb. I have one more slot. I'm gonna have to take both of the plugs out though. Grace, I feel like you could like shimmy across right here if you didn't want to jump. I think she could, I'm just saying. I think she could. I knew you were going to be in here. I know your game, Marie. Haven't you gotten your face burned off enough? When are you going to learn? I guess never. Okay. So we have the forklift key. We need... I thought I heard something. We need a power distributor. I think we'll need both, actually. No matter which way we go in, we're gonna need a power distributor. Or two. One to get in and then one over here, I think. So, we need to take both. Hey, buddy. I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to take one and book it over to... Oh, it was going to let me take both at the same time. I didn't think it would be that kind, to be honest. Okay. They really do be making things difficult, huh? Alright, well, my knife is scrap at this point. Which is fine. I think I'm gonna store the herb. I don't need it. But I wanted to get the light on in here first. Marie, where are you? Where you at, girlie? Oh, there you are. Hi. Okay, bye. Plug. And I need to store the herb. I need anything from here. Or scrap. I didn't realize how much scrap I have. unfortunately. Like, I could get rid of the bottles, but I don't know if I should have one just in case I need to direct her attention. Okay, I'll throw another knife in there. Some transfusion bags. Well, what I could do is I'm gonna craft Requiem ammo. And use up some blood. And then as I find more, I'll just refill it. Okay. One scrap in case I need it. Got the forklift key, which we should be getting rid of, I would think. We have the joint plug that we need. Again, empty bottle just in case. And I guess I can grab the other one. Not that I've really been using them, but they do stack. I have a bunch of bullets, so I'm okay there. Don't know where we'll be using the lockpick, but I'm gonna bring it just in case. I didn't see a storage box over there. I know there's a typewriter. I don't know if there's a storage box, but there could be a locker or something to use the lockpick on, and I don't want to be without it. There's a knife in that room, actually, so I'm gonna store this one and just grab that one when we go over there. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go through here. Let me throw a save down real quick. This one didn't get up yet. But there's still time. I hope I don't need both of those. I hope I don't need both power distributors. I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. What the fuck? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Marie? I don't know if that's just... Did it just turn off the light in this room? So I don't think it would matter if I went the other way, would it? I don't think it would matter if I took the joint plug and put it in over here and went this way. Not very nice. I guess the only difference is that it might put me a little closer. Because I went... I should be able to go through here. Because we came out of here before. If I went in here, I'd be like right by the forklift. Would it be worth it to do that? Let's just... Oh, I think there's a zombie. Okay. Where did you come from? Are there more? You're shuffling. This flashlight is not good enough to see. There more? Because it could just be them in the holding cells. Oh, he finally came out. He finally broke out of his holding cell. Actually, that's kind of great for me because there's an empty injector in there. So, I want that. I really want it. Heck yeah. Okay, got that. There's some more blood over here. Well, I'm about to use some, so. Okay. Do we want to increase firepower or max health? Probably firepower. I have one more slot, I guess, for that. That sucker right away. All right. Great. Okay. So we have this joint plug. We have 2 slots in our inventory, bunch of bullets, some bottles. And I'm going to crawl through here and hopefully we'll be really close. Use the forklift. Also a knife on the floor I want to grab. And I can put the power distributor in there, which should hopefully turn the lights back on. We'll see. I hear you and your big feet. Hey, rat. How's it going, man? Hey, little buddy. Those are some feet. She's really... She's so much more irritating than our friend Thomas and Timothy. Our friends. This is definitely a me issue, but I get so irritated when I'm trying to go somewhere and someone with their gross ass feet is in my way. You know? You know what I'm saying? It's like she's always right in my way. That's very irritating to me. And like, I feel bad because that's probably, you know, like a kid. But she's annoying. I think the light might bother her. So, but she's just going back and forth. But I do think it might be easier this way. I think I should probably try to get to the power distributor first. Can't even see. Because hopefully they'll turn on the lights. I kind of need my flashlight though. I can't see anything. So I'm just gonna have to kind of make a break for it. I think. Try to get the lights on. I see your creepy fingers. Keep waiting for her to just like slap me across the room. Okay. What is this knife? Knife, 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 knife. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Maybe? Oh, sticking out of here. No wonder I didn't see it when I went through here before. Okay. Locker, locker? No. Not a locker. Alright, so we have our distributor in there. We need to make our way through. This looks like a big room. Maybe like a little alcove or side room over here. Gotta make our way down here. At least there's a save. I don't trust. I don't trust.
Oh my god. Those are...
Yeah, Grace. I didn't touch that. Why are they moving? I hear Marie walking around somewhere. We have to stop it? Okay, that reverses it. Great. It doesn't stop it, though. So have to wait for an opening and go. Cool.
Oh god, I really don't...
Are all of these going to be alive? The ones that aren't in the bags? I'll try again and see what happens. Oh. What's this? Scrap? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Rare metal. Well, that's good. Okay, so that was just to get this. Cool. Okay, I still have 2 slots, so we're okay. 2 things of scrap. Alright. Let's change direction. I don't want to go between these 2. Go between the bags? Oh man, I can't see shit. Okay, here we go. Some blood I can pick up. Dude, I'm picking up some stuff, my guy. I don't have time for you. Let me move this. Does that make a shortcut? I guess kinda, yeah. Oh, bullets. Great. Is there anything else? Is there anything else I need to move? I don't think so. I can't go that way. It looks like I can follow them. Wait. Oh, do I need to shift the direction again? So I can't... For some reason, Grace cannot step over that. She could, she won't. And I can't really go towards them this way, so I think they need to go the other way now that I've moved this. Okay. Ew. Worth it. This is quite grotesque, flipping the direction in which the bodies are going. I feel like we need like the chicken dance music or something while this is happening. Sorry, man. Could they at least have killed them before? They could have done me that courtesy. There's infected blood. I think that was where I collected some. So now we get to go this way. I'm gonna try to take this big gap here. Wait, is there something over here? Another knife. More blood. Okay. Good. Okay, so this is where that was. So I think we got everything then. Well, this is an exciting ride, isn't it? It's just like being at Disney. So they're being dropped in there. Well, we know some of them are alive still. Or zombified. Alive in the sense that they are moving around. Okay, we have a typewriter. I wonder if we're gonna have to crawl through here to get back. Because this will be powered off. I got blood here. Green herb. My health is still fine. 2 knives. Scrap. Okay. I made one of these hemolytic injectors. Make another one. Let's have 2. I can always turn one of the knives into scrap if I need to, but I'm okay on bullets right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill up on this. And then I can grab the herb, just in case. Wish there was a storage box here, but that would be too nice, wouldn't it? And there's a little bit of blood across. Okay. Let's save. Because who knows what's gonna happen. Okay. So, we're gonna turn this wheel, drain this gross water, go across, get the plug, and come back across, and leave. Maybe through here. This will turn off, so I don't know. It doesn't really look like that goes anywhere. But I'm sure it's gonna be a fun time. There's bullets over there. I don't know if Molotov cocktails will burn bodies. I know in some other Resident Evil games you can burn bodies. I don't know if that happens here. There's a Molotov right there. I was trying to think of a way to take out several of them at once because I feel like when I go across and take out the plug, it's going to turn off the lights. And they're all going to come alive. Or some of them are anyway. See, this is why I just want to, you know, kill them before. Like, Leon at least should be able to cut their heads off. He has an axe, right? Why can't he go around chopping their heads off? Or they come back. Alright. Are any of you bozos gonna come to life? Now? See, it's giving me ammo too. Very suspicious. 15?
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Whoa!
Molotov cocktail. Oh, that's why, because I'm full up on bullets. That's unfortunate. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I guess... Oh, I can't craft. I was gonna... Okay, I'll just have to leave it.
Processing! Shit, no! No!
I just have to leave it for a second. Hold on. Scrap. I'm gonna make even more wood. Because it'll stack with the other group. And I'm glad everything can pause while I'm doing this. The ladder is up. I got the knife back, don't worry. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is this just a waited out situation? I guess they gave me a bunch of ammo, so probably. Like, wait until it does its thing. Oh. I am dead. You can force enemies into the crusher. Well, that wasn't really the problem. Now, was it? I just lost where I was. Okay. So... yeah, I don't...
Oh, fuck.
I don't really know what to do because the ladder goes up. So... this, I mean, it might just be, like, timed, where enough bodies get squished that it will stop and let the ladder down. That's the only thing I can think of, because when I was down there, there was not anything to do. I don't think I could shoot anything, aside from the zombies. So, I think it's just time. I think what I'm going to do is leave the Molotov and just go for bullets to start. And I'll keep my knife and then... oops. See the ladder? I can't make it to the ladder in time,
Fluid drainage complete.
So, yeah.
Processing will now begin.
Whoa! Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
Okay. Grace, you could, like, climb up here and hold on to it. I'm just saying. You could do more. You could do more. Let's get out of here. Have fun. Oh. That was a long animation. I'll come back for you, knife. Oh, Grace, please, please load your gun, Grace. Silly. Silly Grace. My knife is still sitting there. That's fun. You definitely have another knife, don't you?
Processing is almost complete.
Yeah, it's just time. Well, that's good to know. My health is fine. I was gonna use an herb, but I don't have to.
Processing complete.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
Grace, I still think you could have climbed up there if you really tried. I don't think you tried hard enough. We're gonna need a space for the plug. My health is fine. Finally. Let's grab the rest of this. Slurp. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Is that nice in your ear holes? Sorry. Okay. Molotov. I mean, I kind of want to pick that up. If I had a storage box, I could put the rare metal in there. And I can't just make ammo and load it because Requiem is full. Could make another injector or more bullets. Oh, apparently you can hold more than 3, which is surprising. I assumed you would only be able to hold 3 because you can only hold 3 med injectors. Okay. Go back and get the Molotov. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to really do that once I grab the plug. That's gonna suck. Okay, Molotov achieved. They must not stack. Oh no, I don't have enough blood. They might stack. The bottles stack. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else over here that we want before we do this. No. So, we're gonna grab that. Run across. Save, if we can. And we'll have to go back through here or go through this fan area. I don't know if we can or not, but... YOLO!
The last one.
Come on, Grace.
Emily and get out of this place.
If we can. I don't even know if that's possible. Okay. Yes, I am supposed to crawl through here. That's what I wondered. I don't know where this is going to take me, but okay. Is our friend going to be here? Wait, is this going to take us into the pool? Where is this going to come out? Does this come out like halfway? I think I saw the other side of this. I don't think I want to go there, though, but... Too late. It's a slip and slide. Ew.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Grace, close your mouth. Ew. Grace. Well, that explains how we get down here and get this herb. Which I didn't know. Oh. Oh, we have so much crap. Be really cool if we could just craft a double green right now, but that's not allowed. For some reason. That is a gripe I have. Like, just let me craft it and then it'll be one item in my inventory, you know? There's an elevator. What's this do? What that? Oh. Okay. A lot of blood flowed out. Thank you for that assessment, Grace. FBI agent Grace over here. I'm not sure how she's really getting the blood when this is a grate. But sure. I could make that into a med injector. Won't stack though. So it wouldn't really get out of my inventory. I also don't know how many Molotovs will stack. So if I make... I'm just gonna make a med injector and just get more blood since I'm down here. But if I made like 3 of them, I don't know if 4 of them will stack, you know? Just getting some blood. As one does. You know, I am going to make the Requiem ammo because then I can get the rest of this blood. Because it does take a lot. I'm going to do that. Get the rest of this. So I'm not wasting it. I don't want to waste it. Okay. That still does not solve this problem. This herb that's sitting here. Why can these only stack to 3? I ask you. It's fine. I have plenty of health and my health is fine. So, all good. Where does this go? Does this go? Can't go up there. Oh, this just goes to the top of the collection pool. It's that simple. Now, where? Oh, I have a powered... No, that one's not on. This one's on. And this one's on. But I do have one. So... I'm not dealing with that right now. Where did you do that? Which one of you did it? This? Was it someone in here? Was it someone down here? I think it was someone in here. Well, maybe he'll come up here. Was it you? Well, the scary noise played, so... Oh, yeah. I'm not playing around. Not with those things. Anyway, I'll go ahead and reload. Requiem. Okay. So, what can we dump off? We can get rid of that Requiem bullet. I actually have 5 in my storage and 5 in Requiem right now, so kind of the zombies to not turn into blister heads until this moment. I'm gonna store that health because I don't need it. Keep the knife. Have 1 Molotov. I'm gonna go ahead and keep accidentally turning on and off my flashlight. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make more med injectors. Oop. And store them for later. I'm gonna use this transfusion bag. I'd probably be fine. That's in the boiler room. I'd probably be fine, but just in case. And I'm also gonna bring some scrap with me again, just in case. Still have, no, I don't want to store that. I want to use it. Oops. There we go. I have 1 more transfusion bag that I could use, but I think I'll leave it in here for now. I don't think I want to dump anything else off. But let's check on Emily.
Hold on, Emily.
I'm doing my best, Emily. It sure is taking forever, but I'm doing my best. So I threw one of these in there. I do appreciate how it lights up to show that you are using it there. I mean, it does also show the joint plug, but... So... we have all of them now. Is there anything else I want to do? I don't really feel like going into the boiler room just to get an herb and the blood because you have to like go around and stuff. I don't really want to do that. Some more blood over there. I have to go back and grab this one. Okay, I don't think so. I think we just... we'll have to take all of these over here. But then all the holding cells are going to open up. And... that's not something I'm looking forward to. Actually, I also don't... is that all that's gonna do? Or is that gonna allow us to go somewhere else? I'm not sure. But we will have to find out in the next episode, because I've been recording for a while. So I think I'm gonna end this one here, and in the next one, we'll gather all of the joint plugs and put them in this thing over here. Open up all the cells and see what happens. So please join me for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you hanging out with me while I play through Requiem. Let me know if you're enjoying it, and I will see you in the next episode.